Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, so happy Friday, happy weekend. I'm enjoying preparing these videos for you, and this morning, just something a little different, I wanted to show you some of the tools that I'm using in the kitchen. And I'm also going to be putting up a video in a little while. I'm making a couple salads, and I had a couple followers ask if I could make a salad, so I'm going to make a mustard salad, which is a traditional Newfoundland salad that we grew up with. And also, I'm going to do a box salad. It's a Kraft macaroni salad, and maybe later on down the road, I'll show you a macaroni salad that I make from scratch. So guys, basically, I'm going to show you some of the things. I'm a very clean person. Whenever I bake or cook, especially when I bake, especially for someone else, I always have a shower, put on totally clean clothes, clean apron. I wear my hairnet, and I've had a few people ask why I use a hairnet. Well, for sanitation purposes, and you'd never want your hair to get in someone's food. And so that's my hairnet. That's always in the pocket of my apron right here. And then next, I use rubber gloves, and I do have a sensitivity to nylon, so they're latex. So they're latex free. I actually picked these up at a liquidation store, like a Costco liquidation store. They're powder free. They're finger textured, single use only, general purpose. So like yesterday, I made tea buns or tea biscuits, and I don't want to put my hands in someone's food, so I wear gloves. And after I'm finished, I'll just throw them out. Okay, so that's a couple sanitation things. And I always have a clean cooking or baking surface. And as you can tell in the background, my stovetop is shining because my mom taught me you gotta be clean. And like my microwave is always clean. There's always hot soapy water in my sink, like I'm always washing up things. And you'll see maybe in the background here that I've got some dishes just drying here in the sink. I just did those a couple moments ago. And yeah, so got to be really clean. And I'm like that in my office as well. My desk has to be clean. I can't work in an unorganized environment. And then next, I'm just going to show you some of my tools that I use. This is called a crinkle cutter. I actually purchased this one from Pampered Chef. And this is like you cut with a rocking motion, and when it comes out, it's like it's a crinkle cut design. It makes your carrots, potatoes, whatever you're cutting up, it's got that little crinkle cut, and it's really pretty. And I think one of my followers said it's available at Aldi's. Maybe that's an American store, but I'm not familiar with it. Okay, another thing I did when I was making my buns were I used a scoop. And I do have a couple different sizes of scoops. This is the one I made my tea buns with. And I just dug through my drawer this morning. I haven't used this one in a while. It's smaller, and it's good for smaller cookies, for example. Like I do a lot of baking Christmas time, especially. And I'm making different cookies or fudge or whatnot. And I use a smaller one for that, okay? So that's a couple different sizes of scoops. And I'm sure you can get a bigger scoop as well. Okay, next I have measuring cups. These are Tupperware. I love Tupperware, and I use a lot of Tupperware in my house. There's another set that I just purchased at HomeSense. These are KitchenAid, and I love KitchenAid as well. KitchenAid, I have a KitchenAid mixer, which I haven't showed you guys yet, but that's upcoming. And I also have a carrot peeler. I'm not sure where I purchased this one, but I really love the blade. It's plastic, but it's an excellent carrot peeler. And some people peel their potatoes as well. And the little tool on the side will hook the eye or any blemishes out of the potato, for example. Okay, so that one's a good one too. Back to my measuring. I forgot to show you this one. This is a set of measuring spoons that I got from, I'm thinking Tupperware. I'm not 100% sure. just trying to see it doesn't say Tupperware on there, but these are magnetic. And you got your 1 teaspoon, your half teaspoon, and your tablespoon. So I use these religiously and they're always handy. Okay. Next, a good sharp knife is important. I like to use just small paring knives, and this is just a sharpener that's in my drawer, and I regularly sharpen my knives. And basically you just pull it through a few times, and you can see the difference already. Just 3 or 4 pulls on the with the sharpener. And again, if you're sharpening your knife with a clean cloth, this is clean. I just washed dishes in hot soapy water. Just make sure that you wipe it off, okay? And then you're ready to go. Okay, next, for mixing, again, I have my KitchenAid mixer, but it's in my storage room right now. I haven't used it in a while. And when I started this little adventure showing you guys things, my videos for cooking and baking, I got tons of bowls, but I needed a clear glass bowl. So I went on a expedition to try to find one. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to find clear glass bowls for mixing. I lucked out at a thrift store 10 minutes up the road. I paid $2 for this one, and it's gorgeous. Yesterday I mixed up my tea buns in this one. Okay, so this one here. This is Anchor Hockingware. I've had this bowl, I'm going to say, 25 years. And I had the bigger glass bowls, but I can't find them. I don't know if they broke or I don't know. They're probably here somewhere because as I said, have a ton of bowls. Okay? And then measuring cups are one of my favorite things. When I was younger, my mom used to say, "Oh, I love that towel." And I was like, "Mom, why do you love a towel?" But when you get older, I guess you appreciate things, and now I love towels. And I love measuring cups, especially glass. So this is a Pyrex, and as you can see, some marks on it. It's been in the dishwasher a few times, but it's handy. The print stays on it, all good. This is a Pampered Chef measuring cup, and it comes with a cover. And again, that's back there somewhere in that last cupboard where you find covers. And again, lots of wear and tear on this one. Very solid. You can use your mixer in it, and it's great. I forgot to take out of the cupboard a couple of my favorites as well. These are a couple that I bought at IKEA, and again, love measuring cups. And they're a thinner glass. I'm a bit scared to use them right now. I haven't put them in the dishwasher. It doesn't say if they're dishwasher safe, but I'm thinking they are. And then this one holds 4 cups, and this one holds 2 cups. You can never have too many measuring cups. And then some of my mixing tools. I'm not sure if you're familiar with HomeSense, but my sister that lives here in Ontario, just across the river from me, when we go out and we see a HomeSense store, we put the window down and it goes, ah, because it knows we're coming. So I love HomeSense. And as I said, I got these at HomeSense. And did you ever see the Christmas time they put out like mixing bowl sets with maybe a couple cookie cutters and a spatula of some kind? These are the best spatulas I find for like getting in there, and you know that I like to scrape out my cans and my bowls. I don't want to waste anything, but these are some of the best, and I've had this one for a long time. I've had this one for a couple years, and so these come from HomeSense. And another one, this is a KitchenAid that I got from HomeSense, and really good. It's nice and sturdy. I don't like when they're too flimsy on the top. This one is not too bad. But go back to these. These are pretty solid. This one is my favorite of all. And then I have, this one is a Pampered Chef. It's a sort of a half spatula blade. And I like to get in that can and scrape it out, okay? And then, excuse me, you can't have too many wooden spoons. I have, if I say 20, I'm not exaggerating. This one came from Pampered Chef, and it's really good. Listen, they go in dishwasher, and everything is good. And I have some, like this is just a no-name one I bought at, not Home Sense, but maybe like Superstore. And that's just a grocery store they have kitchen items as well. So guys, just want to show you in my kitchen. I hope that you're enjoying my videos, and I do see some people are putting up suggestions of things to make. The salads that I'm making today, I've had a few followers ask me to make them. And yeah, so working on a few things. I've had some people inquiring about my aprons. They are for sale, but I just haven't got my merchandise set up yet. My sister that lives in Ontario, 613 Fab Studio, she's the creator of these beautiful things, and we're working together to get that merchandise to you. And someone else asked me about a cookbook. No word yet, but we're working on it. So anyway, guys, thanks again. Stay tuned for my next video. Going to the trailer today. It's going to be a hot weekend, but I got a treat in mind for you tomorrow on the grill. Another traditional Newfoundland meal. Some people are not going to like it. Some people are going to love it. And anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.